I went to Lake Pueblo yesterday to try out the pack bait pellets and to try out a dough ball and spring feeder rig. I usually just freeline dough balls, but I'm always looking for new ways to catch fish. That makes it fun for me. I was also experimenting with crushed Brazil nuts in my pack bait. I had heard of people using Brazil nuts as a hook bait, but that's an experiment for another time. So the good news is, the carp loved all three. The bad news is, I missed a lot of fish. Several hook pulls, and several fish that were just gone by the time I got to my rod. I had some friends that wanted to catch bass, but I forgot to bring bass gear. So I was often far from my rods trying to catch crayfish when the bite alarm sounded. My friends were kind enough to reel in a couple of carp for me, although they missed a few as well. And we caught lots of bass on crayfish. Nothing very big. Next week I'll try to make a video on catching bass with crayfish. That is if the bass cooperate. I bumped up to 30-pound Teflon-coated braid mainline on both carp rods, with 20-pound braid hook links. One rod was set up with a pack bait pellet on a hair rig and spring feeder, while the other was set up with a spring feeder and a number 6 Umpqua U501 fly hook to hold a dough ball. I was hoping the cooler nights we've been having lately would prompt the carp into their fall feeding mode, but the action was kind of slow. Maybe another week of cool weather will tell the carp it's time to fatten up for the winter, when their metabolism will slow down. Last year at this time, they were already well into their fall feed, but we did have that crazy summer snowstorm last year, which might have set them off. Anyway, I'm sure it's not far away. Fall is usually when I catch the bigger carp. Next week, I'm going to experiment with bloodworms in my pack bait and dough bait, as I saw several chironomid larvae while catching crayfish, and saw some hatching in the evening. You can get bloodworms at any pet store. You can't discover stuff if you don't try stuff, am I right? Anyway, good luck out there.